Hi, I'm Becky, by the way.
Hi, Becky. Nice
Hi.
to meet you.
So you are health specialist.
Yes.
Okay. What's the problem with health students getting employment? What are their barriers to success?
I would say some of the barriers to success is actually not even from a professional perspective, whereas like, oh, they don't have the skills. You can teach somebody skills. Well, when we speak to employers, what they're saying is that they don't have the soft skills. So some of the things that we've noticed that hold students back is one, the simple things. You don't respond to emails. So it's sending out a bunch of opportunities to you and you don't even know these opportunities are available to you because you're not checking your emails regularly. Next one is you wait to the last minute to get assistance on resources. And when that happens, we can't really assist you or get you those opportunities. So those are some of the things we notice.
Interesting. So being on time, being reliable, being available, being timely, and working on those social skills. How are we building? How are we making sure that we make those connections?
So what we're doing now, actually, which is one of the reasons why our program, Health Professions Academy in the health department, actually exists. So what we do is professional development, not just in the curriculum in terms of making sure that you understand what's expected of you academically, but we also help you what's expected of you professionally. We also have a boot camp where students would log in and we would go through for like 2-3 hours different topics. What does answering your emails professionally look like? Another thing we go over is what does being accountable and professional looks like? What does the actual language you use? Because a lot of times I notice the students, they want to do better, they just don't have the vocabulary to express themselves to really say what they want.
Right, and that hits to my next question with underrepresented groups as well. It's a factor of public schooling systems, it's a factor of poverty as well. Also, how can you sell yourself as an underrepresented person on, say, LinkedIn or in your resume?
So I can definitely speak to that because one, in terms of like being from I'm Nigerian, I'm from Africa, I wasn't born here.
Yeah.
So I'm coming from a place where is that I understand, especially for a lot of our students who are immigrants and they're looking to make a way, I totally get that. So one of the ways that I would say for me specifically that helped with putting myself out there is one, I take initiative. For example, what that means is if there's an opportunity, like let's say this career fair, I'm walking up to people, I'm smiling, I'm shaking hands. Even if I don't feel fully sure of myself, I'm going to shake hands so they know my name. I've always grown up with this mentality of you may not know who I am, but one thing you will do is after we finish talking, you will remember. So I think one of the things I would say to students is be somebody worth remembering. And one of the easiest way to be somebody worth remembering is one, just have manners, have character. Because you, like I said, you could teach skills, but you can't teach character.
I think some people could learn character, or some people could craft character. I think of those soft skills as like a sculpture in like a big piece of rock. You know, you got to chip it away, and you got to practice it every day. It comes slowly, as well.
Absolutely. So when I speak to you can't teach character, everyone can change. What I'm speaking to is more so like I cannot make you motivated. That is like I cannot make you want to go do better for yourself. I cannot make you want to reach out to me and say, "Hey, Mr. E, how do I do this?" I can't make you want the help that you want for yourself.
First step is students realizing, hey, I want this for myself.
Yes.
And then
Recognize that.
reaching out to the help that is all
Exactly.
around them. And it's a very simple thing to do. You just have the vision and then reach out to people like yourself.
And in terms of like asking, I totally get it if for those of you who are get anxious about asking or
Right.
sometimes you may not be the best at asking for help or advocating for yourself. One thing I will say is please do it. You are not a burden because I know a lot of times people think like they feel like they're a burden so they don't want to ask people.
Yeah.
Please don't do that. You are not a burden. Ask. Your teachers, your staff, your colleagues, people here at BMCC literally are here to help you.
Yeah.
So if you don't ask, a problem shared is a problem solved. So make sure you ask. We have the resources. You just have to ask.
Yeah. Everyone benefits from your success, so why not go after that success?
Absolutely. Each one teach one.
Lovely. Thank you so much, Fa. Lovely to talk to
Leslie.
you. Hi, Bonnie.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. Hi. Do you want to talk to me? Do you want to shift over just a little bit so we have a better background? There's people having. Okay. So, hi, I'm Becky.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Ronnie.
Right. And what department are you in? What do you do on a day-to-day basis?
So I'm in the health education department. I'm the academic and career advisor there. And we're working with students to help them with professional development. We have paid opportunities for internships and jobs, and we prepare them all the way. Resumes, interview prep, everything. Yes, everything from beginning to end.
What are those internship opportunities? What do people get out of them?
Because we're health ed, everything is healthcare. So we have hospitals, health community health organizations, lots of different places, lots of opportunities for students.
And are these paid opportunities?
Paid, yes, paid jobs. The internships are paid as well. So it's perfect for a college student, yes, part-time and full-time.
Wow. So you can choose whether you're part-time or full-time and get paid and get help getting those jobs. What's the catch? Why aren't more people doing this?
That's the question that we've all been asking ourselves, yes. Very good question.
Okay, so what do you help people with when they're making that resume? What do you see them come in like, and how do you help them get there?
So a lot of students come in, some of them don't have a resume, some of them may have used a template, or they just kind of just threw something together. So we'll work with them from scratch, find out what their background is, what their experiences are, if they've done any internships before, and all resumes are different. So it depends on what they're looking for and their experiences, what they have to showcase. Because you want to write a resume that's going to show them in the best light, and that will look different for every student.
So after these internships, what do people go on to do? Does anyone go on to work full-time after BMCC?
Some do, yes, some do. So if they start the internship and they like it, the organization likes them too, why not stay, right? If there's an offer, take it.
Why not? You got a great employee there. Why would you look for another one?
Exactly, and they've been trained in everything already, so it's perfect. It's a win-win.
Where did you get your start? Did you start in BMCC or New York?
I actually did, yes. I was a BMCC student here a long time ago. I studied public health.
Oh my God.
Yes, and I transferred and came back to work with the health ed department, yes.
You couldn't keep away. What kept you here?
It's always felt like home. From day one, it's always felt like home. So I get to work with the same awesome professors and faculty staff. So it's been awesome, yeah.
When you were a student, what kind of links, what kind of impact did you make with your professors that made them say, oh, I remember you?
Oh my gosh, I talk to them.
Yeah.
They're humans too. They're people, right? Sometimes we feel so disconnected from our professors and sometimes a little intimidated, but they're people too. So as long as they see that students are interested and they want to learn, they want opportunities, they will help them, definitely. And the more involved a student is, so I was in student government and lots of different clubs and different activities, faculty became, more aware of me, and it was a big plus.
So get your face out there, try hard, go for it.
Yes, and keep in touch with the professors even after you graduate. That's a big tip because you might need a recommendation letter, you might need a reference, right? And who better than a professor who's seen your work already? Yes.
All right. Awesome. Thank you so much for your time today. Lovely to talk to you. Have a great career fair.